Good afternoon, Blazers. This is Jocelyn Carlisle with your weekly Blazer News for Friday, November 18th. Today's national holiday is Apple Cider Day, so make sure to enjoy a big cold glass of apple cider today. The quote of the week is "Nothing will work unless you do" by Maya Angelou. Today in seminar, there will be a meeting in the theater about the winter play She Kills Monsters Young Adventure Edition for students who are interested in being a part of the cast or crew. The theater department just wrapped up their fall musical, Oklahoma. Here's a recap video from Ryan Louderback.
The highly anticipated fall musical, Oklahoma, was on November 9th through the 12th in the GHS Auditorium. The show's almost sold out each night with around 300 tickets sold on Wednesday and Thursday, and around 400 tickets sold on Saturday. Here's a quick video going into depth of what the musical was about.
It is actually a love story about one of our lead characters, Curly, and our lead character, Lori, about meeting each other on the plains of Oklahoma and sort of navigating their love and care for each other as the musical goes along, with a bunch of other relationships sort of try to get figured out in the middle of there, and just about a community all coming together and understanding the importance of family and friends.
I'm the lead, I'm Curly. So basically Curly is a cowboy. He's a younger guy crushing on this older, 27-ish woman, Lori.
So my character is Lori Williams. Lori is about 26 years old. She lives on the farm in which the play is set, and she really needs to find a husband because she's getting to that age where she's getting a little old to be single forever. And she is stuck between Curly and Judd. Curly is a younger guy who's coming after her. He's very cute. All the ladies love him. And Judd is the scariest person she's ever met, but he's kind of all she has, so she's like stuck in between these two guys.
I am Ado Annie. She is about 21. She's fairly young, and she's a fun-loving gal. She's kind of stupid, but like she's really naive, and she's stuck between these two guys. There's this peddler who's like traveling all around. He's kind of like not a great dude for her, but she's like, "Oh my God, I love you." And he's like, "You know what? I don't really want to marry you." And then there's Will, and he loves Ado Annie. Like, that is his goal in life, is to marry Ado. And she's kind of just stuck between these two characters because like Allie like always tells her that he loves her and he does all these things, but then like Will is like there and he wants to marry her, and she's just kind of stuck between these two. And she's really the comedic relief.
My character is Will Parker. He's around early 20s, late teens somewhere. And he is really infatuated by this woman, Ado Annie. He really wants to marry her and can't seem to tie her down throughout the show, and it's just kind of his goal.
Thank you, Ryan. Can't wait for the winter play. On Monday, a representative from Almentia, the Johnson County Public Library Teen Literary Arts magazine, will be in the library during seminar to discuss this year's theme, cycles. Interested students will sign in to take place for this special No Travel Monday guest speaker. If you are interested in the ecology tour to Puerto Rico in the summer of 2024, the informational meeting has been moved to December 6th during seminar in the lecture hall. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Barnhill or Mr. Gorney. Students in the Human Growth and Development class wore pregnancy empathy bellies to earn extra credit. Here's a story from Carson Stoops and Ryan Louderback.
Just expecting something fun to be out of it. Not too much pain, not too much to worry about, honestly.
Some students in the Human Growth and Development class took on the challenge of an empathy belly, simulating the feeling of being pregnant for extra credit. Here are 3 of the students that accepted the challenge.
Excited for the opportunity. It'll be fun. Make my grade better. Yeah.
It was pretty rough. I thought it was going to be, going into it, I thought it was going to be a lot easier than it was. It's like 35, 45 pounds, something like that. And when you sit down, it's just like crushing everything. It's rough.
This is actually heavy. It is okay, I guess. I don't really like it.
Walking is fine, but then after a little bit, like if you walk from like where I walked down from the freshman wing, like all the way down to 300, your legs are done. I definitely learned more respect for pregnant women, more than I already had before, because dude, this is rough.
Probably won't be getting pregnant anytime soon or like ever.
If you're thinking about doing it, do it. It's pretty fun, but it kind of hurts a little bit. It's part of the experience.
Reporting for the BNC, this is Carson Stoops.
Thank you, Carson and Ryan. Mr. Biggs is proud to announce that the 4 GEHS students who recorded auditions for the Kansas John Phillips Salsa Honor Band were all selected to perform in the band. Alexa Reeder, first chair bassoon, Ricky Lynn, second chair bass clarinet, Kyler McCormick, fourth chair trumpet, Logan Stewart, ninth chair percussion. The John Phillips Salsa Honor Band is a nationwide organization that sponsors honor bands for juniors, high school students. Band students through the 9th grade are eligible to audition for a spot in one of 2 bands. Approximately 500 students from across Kansas audition for a spot. The blue band has 80 students and the red band has 100 students. Reeder and Lynn will be in the blue band and McCormick and Stewart will be in the red band. Good job, guys. Do you drive yourself to school? Make sure to pick up a parking pass located in the office by the attendance window. Not having one can result in a $20 fine. Any sophomores or older interested in joining the military after high school, you are required to take the ASVAB. You can take it Tuesday, November 29th at noon. Register today with Mr. Barnes in the counseling office or scan the QR code on flyers posted around the school. This is a big weekend for sports and activities. The Blazerettes and Cheer Squad perform Friday and Saturday in Topeka for their state competition. The GEHS Trailblazers play Olathe Northwest at home at 7 p.m. in a 6A semifinal matchup. The winner of the game advances to 6A state championship in Emporia on Saturday, November 26th. Here's a video of highlights of this year's playoff games by Ben Pauls. Thank you, Ben. The theme for the game tonight is Camo to beat the Ravens. That's all I have for today, Blazers. Make sure to follow us on Instagram and check out our latest TikToks at Blazer News Center. And a reminder, at the game tonight, the first 100 students to get to the game get in for free. See Mrs. Veach in the south entrance. See you at the game tonight.